Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher.
How are you today?
Thank you.
So it's great to have you back here today. Today we are going to study family ties. We are going to review family members vocabulary, and we're going to talk a little bit about family members. Okay, guys, now we are going to make a mind map, and I need your help, okay? So, family members. I want you to tell me as many words as you know related to family members. Can you please help me? Sorry? Mother. Good job. Sorry? Father. Sister. Brother. Grandmother. And grandfather. What else? Uncle. What did you say? Cousin. Aunt. Children. And here we have son and daughter. What else? Anything else? Okay, good job, guys. Now I'm going to read them and then you listen. You know, I do, we do, and you do. I'm going to do it first. I do, I'm going to read it all. You listen, then we do it together, and then you will do it alone. Does it make sense? Okay. Family members. Mother. Father. Sister. Brother. Grandmother. Grandfather. Uncle. Cousin. Aunt. Children. Son. Daughter. Now we do. Mother. Father. Sister. Brother. Grandmother. Grandfather. Uncle. Cousin. Aunt. Children. Son. Daughter. Now you do.
Mother. Father. Sister. Brother. Grandmother. Grandfather. Uncle. Cousin. Aunt. Children. Son. Daughter.
Good job. So claps for everyone. Now, here we are going to study 2 new words. And it has to do with types of family. Types of family. And here we have 2 types of family. We have the nuclear family and we have the extended family. Well, in the nuclear family, we usually have father, mother, and children. Everyone, nuclear family. 1, 2, 3. Nuclear family. Father. Mother. Children. And this is an example of a nuclear family. As you can see, we have mother, father, and children. Then we have extended family. In the extended family, we have mother, father, children, and also we have grandparents. When we say grandparents, it means grandmother and grandfather. And another way of saying mother and father, when they are together, we say parents. Parents. Everyone, parents. Grandparents. Grandparents, grandmother, and grandfather. Okay? And also sometimes we have the uncle and aunt and cousins. All these people living in the same house. That is an extended family. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, as you can see, this is an extended family. Here we have grandparents, parents, children, maybe they are cousins or uncles, aunts, I don't know. But this is an extended family. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Now that you know these two types of family, Virginia, tell me, what type of family do you have? For example, in my case, I live with my mother, my father, my brother, two brothers, one sister, and I. And I have a nuclear family. So Virginia, what type of family do you have? Nuclear or extended?
Nuclear.
Nuclear. Who do you live with?
My people, and my mother, my father, brother, sister.
And you. Cool, thank you. So now let's move to our family tree. Everyone, family tree. Everyone, 1, 2, 3, family tree.
Family tree.
It is not 3, it is tree. Cool. So as you can see, here we have 4 generations. Grandfather, father, there's we have another one, and the last one. So we have, let's say that the blue ones they represent the 4 generations. And we have grandfather, grandmother, everyone. Grandfather, grandmother,
Grandmother.
father,
Father.
mother,
Mother.
wife,
Wife.
brother,
Brother.
sister,
Sister.
son,
Son.
daughter.
Daughter.
I need 3 volunteers. Help me with this. Help me with this. And you. Okay. Can you see these 3 boxes? So we are going to complete these 3 boxes with the words grandparents, parents, and children, right? Grandparents, everyone, grandparents,
Grandparents.
parents,
Parents.
children,
Children.
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 Can you please try? And then you are going to place it into the correct box. Here, here, or here. You decide, What do you have? You have children. Thank you. Good job. Come on. You have these 2 boxes. Grandfather, grandmother, father, and mother. Father and mother, they are parents. Good job. And the last one. Good job. So, grandparents. Do you understand this family tree? Now let's see if that's true. I want you to find one father. Well, I will explain you something first. As you can see, they are connected. So Derek and Wendy, they are a couple. They are married, right? Then they had one son. The son is Peter. Now Peter married Elsie, and they two had 3 kids: Mark, Jake, and Louis. Now Mark married to Molly. Molly is the wife and he is the husband. And they have 2 kids, Andy and Julie. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Now that you know that, I want you to find a father and a son. I want you to find a father and a son in the family tree. Give me the names. As you can see, we have names: Derek, Wendy, Peter, Elsie, Molly, Jake, Louis, Andy, and Julie. And I want you to identify a father and a son.
Father.
Who's the father?
Peter.
Peter. Peter is the father. And now give me one son.
Mark.
Mark. Exactly. Peter and Mark. Peter is Mark's father. Peter is Mark's father. Now give me one mother and a daughter.
No.
Wendy is the mother. Wendy. And they don't have a daughter. They don't have a daughter because they only have a son. Molly. Molly's the mother. And give me a daughter. And daughter. Daughter is a girl. So in this case, the daughter is Julie, right? So Molly is Julie's mother. You see, Molly is Julie's mother. And in this case, Peter is Mark's what? Peter is Mark's father. Good job. Peter is Mark's father. Excellent. Now we have, I want you to find a grandmother and a granddaughter. A grandmother and a granddaughter. Who's the grandmother?
Wendy.
Wendy. And also we have another grandmother here. Also Elsie is the grandmother too. In this case, Wendy is Jake's grandmother and Elsie is Julie's grandmother as well. Do you understand?
Yes.
Can you see the connection? Okay, good job. Now, in order to practice those ties, I'm going to divide the class into, let's see, I'm going to name you from A to D, and we are going to make groups. And here, in these envelopes, you will find some concepts and the definitions. For example, Molly is Julie's mother. Peter is Mark's father, etc. We'll try to find the definition and match them together. All right? So, do you want to try? Okay, let's try. From A to D. A, B, C, D. Now, A, B, C, D. Excellent. A, B, C, D. A, B. Good job. Now, the A's, please. Let's make a group over here. A, stand up and let's make a group over here. Now that you're in groups, let's practice. The idea of this exercise is that you have to match the names, the family members, with the short definition. For example, great-grandparents are the parents of your grandfather or your grandmother. Uncle is the brother of your mother or the brother of your father. So I want you to try to find that information in your envelope. Take them out, please. I want you to take everything out of the envelope and try to complete the exercise. And after that, we are going to check it all together. Okay, guys, good job. I was around and checking, and you have done a great job. And we are going to check the answers tomorrow, okay? We are going to review that tomorrow again. But right now, we are going to move to the last activity. And we are going to discuss these questions. I want you to stay in your groups, and we are going to discuss these questions. How many people are there in your family? Who do you live with? Who do you live with? When we say who, we're talking about a person. Who do you live with? Do you have any brothers or sisters? How many? Who is your favorite family member? How many children do you want to have in the future? Do you want to have children in the future? Do you want to have children in the future?
Yes.
For example, I want to have 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. So, listen and repeat after me. How many people are there in your family?
How many people are there in your family?
Once more. How many people are there in your family?
How many people are there in your family?
In your family. Who do you live with?
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 Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Do you have any brother or sister?
How many?
How many?
How many? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is your favorite family member?
Who is your favorite member?
Once more. Who is your favorite family member?
Who is your favorite family member?
Favorite.
Favorite.
Everyone favorite.
Favorite.
Who is your favorite family member?
Who is your favorite family member?
With emotion, guys. Who is your favorite family member? Come on, let's do it again. Who is your favorite family member?
Who is your favorite family member?
Much better now. How many children do you want to have in the future? How many children? Okay. How many children
How many children
do you want to have
do you want to have
in the future?
in the future?
How many children do you want to have in the future?
How many children do you want to have in the future?
You see you can do it? Okay, now I'm going to show you the answers. For example, I will give you my example. There are 6 people in my family. I live with my mother, my father, 2 brothers, and 1 sister. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. So, who is your favorite family member? My favorite family member is my mother. How many children do you want to have in the future? I want to have 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. So you are going to do exactly the same in your groups. I want you to discuss these questions together and share a little bit about you, right? I will give you 3 minutes to do so, and then we are going to share together. Does it make sense? Do you understand?
Yes.
You are going to ask these questions each other and so on. So let's try. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, go. So, tell me, how many people are there in your family?
There are 5 people, 4.
There are 4 people in your family. Who do you live with?
I live father,
Your father,
mother,
your mother,
and 1 sister.
and 1 sister and you. Yeah,
you.
that's true. So 4 people. Well, now, Ricky, come here. Stand up. Stand up. Come here. Now, tell us, how many people are there in your family? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many people?
4.
4 people. And who are they? Your mother, your father, your brother,
Mi mother,
your mother,
mi father,
your father,
mi sister.
your sister, and you. So there are 4 people in your family. Thank you. Give me 5. Thank you. Sit down. So claps for Ricky. Claps for everyone. So guys, unfortunately, time's over and we have to go home. But we are going to continue studying this topic next day. But I need to assign a homework. Homework. I know that you love doing homework. You are going to draw your own family tree and make a short presentation about it. Alright, you are going to draw your family tree, similar to this one, at least showing 4 generations, your grandparents, your parents, if you have aunts, uncles, cousins or brothers, and you have to make a short presentation about it. Alright, does it make sense? And tomorrow, everyone is going to have 2 minutes to present your family tree. You have to be creative, guys. You have to, if you want to, you can paste original pictures, or if you can't, you can cut up pictures from magazines, but let's use your imagination. Thank you for coming, guys, and see you next day. Claps for everyone. Thank you, guys. Good job.